Hey everybody, it's Norris with the Norris Group. It is September 28th. It's Friday. I survived real estate today. And did you hear that Amazon loves the Inland Empire? That and so much more as we cover the biggest headlines in real estate. Up on the radio show and podcast on tomorrow, Saturday, is the CEO of the Inland Empire Orange County chapter of Make-A-Wish. Stephanie McCormick has been in the nonprofit space for a long time, and some people forget I Survive Real Estate actually raises a lot of money for some really great causes. We pay 100% for the event, so 100% actually goes to Make-A-Wish in St. Jude. Stephanie McCormick tells us how she got involved in Make-A-Wish and how long she's been doing it, and just the huge benefit that Make-A-Wish makes in so many different lives with these wish kids, kids struggling with life-threatening illnesses. You won't want to miss this interview because on the tail end, we hear from Josiah Moore and his mom. His parents were actually both in the room. I interviewed them of what the wish meant for him, meeting one of his most favorite football stars. You just don't want to miss it this week as we celebrate I Survive Real Estate. According to the latest report from Black Knight Financial Services, the mortgage delinquency rate decreased 3.25% in August, down to 3.93% in July, and putting it at a 12-year low. Home price gains in the U.S. were slower in July for the fourth month in a row, having increased only 6% in July compared to last year at 6.2%. Sounds horrible, right? New home sales increased 3.5% last month, according to HUD and the U.S. Census Bureau. The National Association of Realtors reported a 1.8% increase in pending home sales in August, and mortgage rates increased for the fifth week in a row. 30-year rates are now at 4.72% and 15-year rates at 4.16%. One of the biggest landmines in real estate is development, and we all know the dreaded development department can really take our money. If they do it wrong, you can really lose big on some projects. Here in California, they're busier than ever, and it doesn't mean that they've spent a lot of money hiring people that know what they're doing, and so many new things and regulations are coming down the pipeline, things like accessory dwelling units. Well, they're not all prepared. They can hold up your project, overlay lots of different costs that you don't know exist, sometimes to the tune of 5 figures at a time. It is painful. Well, in my latest Forbes article, I'm a contributor for Forbes. Every once in a while I write, and this time I write on 5 tips on how you can avoid getting hosed when you're working in specific cities. Try before you buy. You won't want to miss these 5 tips, especially if you're dipping your toes into the accessory dwelling unit space. Definitely check that out. The link is on the blog. Amazon has an existing relationship with Lennar Homes. They are installing lots of smart home technology in new construction these days. Well, they take a different turn in the real estate space this week by announcing they are investing in modular home builder Plant Prefab right here in Rialto, California, right here in the Inland Empire. Who knew? Plant Prefab was spun out of Living Homes, which has developed several award-winning designs in the prefabricated home space, including some ADUs, some of which are a platinum LEED, so the top level of LEED certification they've got, and that's so very California. So California is like the New York of housing. If you can build it here, you can build it anywhere, and it's probably no surprise that Amazon is going all in, testing out the waters on California's aim of doing more accessory dwelling units as a way to deal with our shortage of housing and some affordability issues. Let's see how it goes. It could be pretty exciting, and some of these homes are quite beautiful. You're going to have to check out their website. The Fed increased rates this week. The effective funds rate, which is what banks use to lend to one another, will now float between the range of 2 and 2.25%. It, of course, is going to be a topic of conversation today as we discuss the economy and the forecasts, including Doug Duncan and John Burns. It's going to be awesome. It'll definitely come up. And I just want to say, this is our 11th year of I Survive Real Estate. We couldn't have done it without all your support. I'm always surprised. When we launched this thing back in 2008, I had no idea I'd be doing this 11 years later. A lot of our sponsors who have been with us over the year came out big this year. We sold out 4 months in advance, way before we had ever before, and we've crossed the $850,000 raised for charity with this event, and I just can't thank you enough. If you would like to follow along and you're not attending live, you can check out isurviverealestate.com and click on the video tab, and it's going to give you information on how to tune into the live stream via YouTube. Sometimes we have to change links. Long story short, just go there, make sure to download the program so you know the timing of the event. We will start the live stream at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will record the event, and technology willing, you'll see it up on Amazon Prime and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook in the coming weeks. I'm going to thank the sponsor for the rest of this video, and here you go.
The Norris Group would like to thank the following platinum partners: the San Diego Creative Real Estate Investors Association, Invest Club, Inland Empire Real Estate Investment Club, Think Realty, Wilson Investment Properties, Coach Fullerton, First Lending Solutions, Property Radar, the Apartment Owners Association, MVT Productions, and Realty 411. The Norris Group would like to thank its gold sponsors for supporting I Survived Real Estate. Coldwell Banker Town & Country, Guaranteed Rate, and Nathan Chaboya. In a Day Development, Inland Valley Association of Realtors, Jason Thorman with Coldwell Banker, Jennifer Buys Houses, Keystone CPA, LA South RIA, Las Brisas Escrow, Michael Ryan and Associates, New Western, NorCal RIA, NSD REI, Orange County Real Estate Investors, The Outspoken Investor, Pacific Premier Bank, Pasadena Phoebe, Pilot Limousine, Real Wealth Network, Rick and Leanne Rossiter, SJREI, Spinnaker Loans, South OC RIA, Tri-County Association of Realtors, U-Direct IRA Services, White House Catering.
If you're on YouTube, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. If you're on Facebook, please don't forget to not only like the Norris Group page, but don't forget to add us to your See First list and with notifications on. Leave your comments below the video. And if we miss something, share the story on our comment sections on either YouTube or Facebook, and we'll make sure to include it on our blog at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. Upcoming events, we have a very busy October and we hope to see you out and about because October is probably going to be the last time we're very busy for the year as we go into the works on a new timing report that we will be releasing on January 26th, and there will be more updates in that coming later in October. But October 10th, we'll be doing the Phoebe Long Beach State of the Economy. Bruce will be on a panel there. October 12th, the market update with Chino Valley Real Estate Professionals. October 17th, we'll be in Fresno doing a real estate investor rally in association with NAREP up there. October 25th, the $1 Million Trade Show with the Apartment Owners Association. And the last time we'll be in Orange County doing Stay Put or Cash Out is with South Orange County Real Estate Investor Club on October 25th. And finally, rounding out October, we've got October 27th, we're doing the Cutting Edge Financial Tactics Sprints. It's our 8th year that we're doing this. Last year was so awesome. We brought all 6 experts back on stage. A little bit different and a little bit more advanced this time. If you missed last year, you're going to want to go to Amazon Prime and watch the entire event because we are going to have less time to talk about basic things. Each speaker will have about 20 minutes to talk about recent law changes and trends that you're going to need to know that were an update from last year. And then the final part of the day is where all 6 panelists are going to be beating up a little bit more advanced topics. Things like reverse 1031 exchanges, throw in there the use of your Roth or self-directed IRA accounts and tax ramifications under new tax law code under the Trump administration. It gets complicated, but it's super beefy, and I think you're going to find it super valuable, and it's very low cost. So please check that out. October 27th in Costa Mesa. We would love to see you there. For more information on hard money loans, including fix and flip, buy and hold, and new construction loans in California and Florida, and yes, of course, we help with 1031 exchanges, check out thenorrisgroup.com. Or if you'd like more information about passive investing with trust deeds and mortgages, check out thenorrisgroup.com and hit that Invest tab. That's it. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week. And thanks so much for all your support for I Survive Real Estate.